Elizabeth Hyder was named second runner-up, Nakara Allen was awarded third runner-up, and Lily Papul took home fourth runner-up. With your News Edge, I'm Hannah Crisp.
And our audio has now been restored from downtown Katie's. We're going to go back downtown with more from this morning's Ham Festival.
Thank you very much. Sometimes water and rain plays a little havoc with everything some days, and that may be our case. We lost our audio. Bill Booth was visiting at the stage a moment ago. We were going to check in with Josh Clausen, who's standing by at West Cadiz Park. Josh, you're on the rides at West Cadiz Park. What are you doing this afternoon?
I am not on the rides, I can guarantee that much. I'm doing the fun things right now with Kimberly with Great American Shows. How are you doing this morning?
Hi, I'm doing fine.
What are you guys doing out here? What is this particular game we're looking at right now?
Well, this is the water race game, and you shoot it, and you racing, you make the cars go up. Up wins. We got big from. We also have shoot to win gun games. We have balloons, and we have poster and shoot up the star.
That's awesome. So I've been told you've been here for at least off and on a little bit.
Oh, yes. I've been with the show 30 plus years, and we started the same time the Ham Festival did, and we've been here ever since. We just love it.
What is your favorite part about the Trigg County Country Ham Festival?
The what?
What is your favorite part about the Ham Festival?
The people. I really love the people. I love to meet new people. I like to make them laugh. I like to see them have fun. I love them on the rides screaming and just having a wonderful time.
It sure is. And thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to come back and spend time with us.
Oh, thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. You too.
Come out and see us.
Oh, yeah. Everybody come on out, enjoy the games right next to all the rides here at West Cadiz Park. With your News Edge in West Cadiz Park, I'm Joshua Clausen.
Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate the great report and the great job you've been doing at West Cadiz Park, staying dry in West Cadiz Park, which has sometimes been kind of hard this morning. But I tell you what, I think the rain has stopped now again. Hopefully it's going to stop for the whole afternoon. We'd love to have you come out to the Ham Festival. Even if it is sprinkling a little bit, you can still come out and have a good time. The food vendors are here, a lot of other vendors here as well. They'd love to see you. Love for you to come down and visit. I know we've got a lot of non-profit organizations that are here today as well. You can do that. I think they still have some country ham biscuits left inside the Cadiz Baptist Church Annex that you can try. This afternoon, hopefully we'll dry up enough where we can resume activities on the stage and here at the Ham Festival. And so some neat things coming up on stage this afternoon. Also a lot of other things going on today as well. The Renaissance stage, I think the next entertainment is set to be at around 12:15 or so. Frankie Justin is supposed to be on stage. Not sure if that's going to happen or not, but hopefully we'll have a chance to have him on stage. Lyndon LaChance later on this afternoon, 43 RPM, a local band, 2:30 this afternoon on stage. And just a lot of great things going on. It's always fun to come out and see people at the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. It's underway, the 43rd annual event. Reporting from downtown Cadiz, I'm Alan Watts.
106.5 WKDZ will continue with wall-to-wall live coverage.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
seat it and then plug it again. That works really, really well. As far as a lot of farmers have been talking about their pastures being really bad. If you're trying to oversee pastures, of course, the Hermitage pasture mix for horses is excellent, and then also the Lewis pasture mix for cattle. Now, if you're looking for a cover crop, we have the rye, the spring oats, and the winter oats that will be available as far as things at Kentucky American Seeds. So we got you covered. Give us a call at 270-886-2582 and let us talk to you about your wheat program or your geotextile material or lawn seeds or whatever you want to talk about in regards to seeds. We want to be there. Again, I'm going to give you a thought for today, and you guys have a great, great day. It's going to be a great week at the Ham Festival. So hats off to all you folks that are working so hard to get that thing going. As far as a thought for today, it's always better to walk alone than to join a crowd going in the wrong direction. The place where quality is never expensive.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. Appreciate that report. Enjoy your weekend. Stay dry. We'll talk to you on Monday.
Aren't you tired of missing out on what's being said? Hearing loss takes away so much of your life, you just don't realize what you're missing. Wouldn't it be nice to finally hear conversations at your family gatherings, especially those sweet voices of your grandchildren? Why not do something about it today? Call Audubell Hearing Center in Princeton at 270-554-1900. I'm owner Donnie Baker, helping you hear well at Audubell.
Randy's Automotive in Hopkinsville, voted best of Western Kentucky, wants to thank you for bringing your business to Randy's, where you find out for yourself he really is just an honest guy. And like he always says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Randy wouldn't be where he is without you, the loyal customers in our community. Give Randy a call if you're needing work done on your vehicle today. Randy's Automotive, located at the corner of Canton and Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville.
Jeff Nally is up now. He has Friday's farm news.
I'm Jeff Nally on the Cromwell Ag Radio Network. U.S. Department of Agriculture's supply and demand report and World Agriculture Production report yesterday caught traders in a corn pit leaning the wrong direction. In September, the USDA put the crop at 13.8 billion bushels with an average yield of 168.2. Yesterday, the trade anticipated the USDA would lower the size of the crop down to 13.6 billion and take the average yield down to 166.8. It's not the case. USDA put the average yield actually up 0.2 of a bushel at 168.4 with a total crop of 13.8 billion bushels. With regard to soybeans, the market saw the September report from USDA at 3.6 billion bushels. The trade thought that figure would fall to 3.57 and see an average yield fall from September's 47.9 down to 47.1. The USDA went further with a total crop of 3.55 billion, but a soybean yield down a bushel from last month at 46.9. The harvested acreage figure down just a slight fraction from last month. The carryover stocks tell the story. The trade anticipated the soy carry would be at 510 million bushels. Instead, the USDA said 460. But the trade thought the corn figure of carry would be at 1.7. Instead, USDA said 1.9 billion bushels. I'm Jeff Nally.
Attention tobacco and hemp farmers. CBC Ag is now taking orders on 4-row strip-till multivators or 5-row cultivators. Save now with 2019 prices. Save time and fuel and help reduce washout from heavy rain. 5-row cultivators are great for reducing herbicides and creating soil conditions that will absorb and retain moisture during the first stages of plant growth. God's Word tells us to pray without ceasing about all things. So join CBC Ag in praying for our country, farmers, and crops. May God bless our farmers.
People from all over travel to Cadiz, Kentucky to enjoy the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Not only do they enjoy the food, entertainment, and crafts, they enjoy the Trigg County hospitality. Some of these people develop a new name for Trigg County. They decide to call it home. Eunice Stone and the agents at Lakeland Realty can help you make Trigg County your home. For more information, go to lakebarkley.com.
A collision is the last thing you need to have to deal with. It can be so stressful from working with your insurance company and then finding the right collision center. Thank goodness Cortner Collision is back and located in Cadiz. You can count on Damon and his crew for a quality job that's completed in a timely manner. Damon has years of experience, and that will make your collision experience less stressful, knowing you and your vehicle are in capable hands. Cortner's Collision on Glenwood Mill Road, Cadiz.
You're listening to the award-winning News Edge, live, local, and committed coverage of today's news, sports, and weather. You're listening to WKDZ Cadiz, WHVO Hawkinsville, and WKDZ FM Cadiz, Hawkinsville, Princeton. Next news when it happens, and all day at WHVOradio.com and WKDZradio.com.
The U.S. Defense Chief on the defense on Lisa Brady, Fox News.
We have not abandoned the Kurds. Let me be clear about that. We have not abandoned them.
Secretary Mark Esper says no one gave Turkey the green light to invade northern Syria, but once it was clear they were going to, several dozen U.S. troops were moved out of harm's way.
We remain in close coordination with the Syrian Democratic Forces who helped us destroy the physical caliphate of ISIS. But I will not place American service members in the middle of a long-standing conflict between the Turks and the Kurds. This is not why we are in Syria.
President Trump has faced bipartisan criticism over the move. Esper says the U.S. continues to urge Turkey to stop its incursion and seek a diplomatic resolution. The U.S. Treasury Chief, Steve Mnuchin, just announcing moments ago new sanctions on Turkey are at the ready.
But again, these are very powerful sanctions. We hope we don't have to use them, but we can shut down the Turkish economy if we need to.
Separately, Mnuchin would not confirm a Bloomberg report that the U.S. and China may have a partial trade deal in the works. The president meets later this hour with China's vice premier. Wall Street is rallying. The Dow's up 439. A key witness in the impeachment probe, the former ambassador to Ukraine, is behind closed doors.
Former U.S. Ambassador Marie Yovanovitch says there was a concerted campaign against her, and she was recalled from the U.S. Embassy in Ukraine after the State Department was pressured by President Trump. In opening remarks to three House committees involved in an impeachment inquiry, Yovanovitch says the Deputy Secretary of State told her she had done nothing wrong. Yovanovitch is answering questions about efforts from President Trump and his personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, to have Ukraine launch an investigation into former Vice President Joe Biden and his son.
Fox's Jared Halpern on Capitol Hill. President Trump continues to deny any wrongdoing. America is listening to Fox News.
Are you putting your retirement savings in a 401k, IRA, or investment account? Then I have one word of advice. Stop. Many experts warn of a stock market crash any day now. And if it's anything like the last two crashes, you could lose 50% or more of your hard-earned savings in the Wall Street casino. Can you afford to lose half of your retirement savings again? Hey, you don't have to lose a penny because there's a better, safer way to save for retirement. And you can learn all about it in a free report. This is the report Wall Street and big banks desperately hope you never see. Why? Because this method continues to grow your money even when the market tumbles. It lets you take back control of your money and finances, and it gives you penalty-free access to your savings. Plus, it beats the pants off any 401k or IRA. These are uncertain times, so get the information you need today. Security. To get this free report, go to bankonyourself.com right now. That's bankonyourself.com. Bankonyourself.com.
Welcome to Cadiz in Trigg County. From the City of Cadiz and Trigg County governments, we are thrilled to have visitors and home folk alike come to enjoy the 43rd annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. It's a great opportunity to showcase our beautiful community, enjoy all the things that Ham Festival has to offer. Delicious food, great entertainment, fun activities for all, in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Enjoy Ham Festival and come back anytime from the City of Cadiz and Trigg County government. The Cadiz Trigg County Tourism Commission hopes you're enjoying Ham Festival. We love our community and are proud of our businesses. We encourage you to invest in your community by shopping local. It really does make a difference. Coming October 31st, it's our annual Halloween Safe Night from 4 to 6 p.m. downtown Cadiz. Bring the family and trick-or-treat in a safe, fun atmosphere. And Saturday, December 6th, our annual Cadiz Christmas Parade. There's always something going on in Cadiz, Kentucky. Find out more at gocadiz.com.
Grills are grilling, fans are cheering, and tailgates are being dropped all over the area. It's football season. Tailgate in style with a new 2019 Ford F-150 XLT truck from Penny Ryle Ford. Enjoy free leather upgrade and bed liner and up to $7,000 off MSRP. That should leave you some extra cash to host the next tailgate party. Military and first responders take another $500 off your 2019 Ford F-150 XLT pickup at Penny Ryle Ford on the Boulevard, Hopkinsville.
Not all buyers will qualify. See dealer for complete details.
It's time now for live coverage of this year's Trigg County Country Ham Festival. There'll be plenty of pictures online at WKDZRadio.com, so click there often. Once again, this year we'll be streaming today's entire broadcast at WKDZRadio.com. Live coverage starts now on 106.5 FM and online at WKDZRadio.com. Now, let's go live to downtown Cadiz, Kentucky.
Well, good afternoon. Coverage continues of the 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Good news, the temperature is very reasonable. We have a nice breeze coming up the hill. Not so good news, on again, off again, rain showers throughout the afternoon. I guess the best way to put it in baseball terms, the Renaissance stage is on a rain delay. Let me set your lineup for this afternoon. I'm Bill Booth. We'll be up here at the Miniplex in downtown Cadiz. Eddie Owen is shifting over to cover duties at the Renaissance stage. We've got Greg Leith, Mr. Nighttime, on the H&R AgriPower Kubota working Main Street. And Joshua Clausen is rolling toward West Cadiz Park. He'll have updates for us from where all the rides are and all the festivities happening in West Cadiz Park. More showers. We're having a light shower at the moment here on Main Street in Cadiz. More showers on the way. You could go to WKDZRadio.com. The GoCadiz.com cam is open. You can kind of take a peek at what it looks like on Main Street at the moment. And, of course, I think we've got live streaming video. Okay, you made a face. We do.
Live stream video.
Live stream. Oh, the voice behind the video. Here, you can say it better than me. Did you finish your lamb, and how was it, first of all, Tom Rogers?
The lamb was tender, delicious, delectable, delightful, and the pita bread was warm and soft, and the salad with the Greek yogurt dressing was prime.
I don't really care for lamb, but you almost made me want some. That's good stuff. So, all right, so what are we seeing as far as video today? Because we always say we're the best radio you'll ever see.
Well, on the homepage, you'll see the live camera of you right now.
Sorry about that. Is there nothing better to look? Tell me there's something else on the screen.
Right below that is we also have the Go Cadiz cam, which is normally on the cam page. It's also on the home page today, so you can bring them both up on your computer screen and see both of them at the same time. Or you can just listen to you and slide you off the screen and watch the scenes of downtown.
Yeah, maybe your imagination might be better. We will be visiting a little bit later. Of course, we hope to have Frankie Justin on the stage. He visited with Eddie Owen on WKDZ yesterday, and he is a Connecticut fella. Sings country music, great young man, and he's got some obligations he's got to get to this afternoon involving the Opry, but we'll probably have a visit from Frankie. We're playing his new single, Broken Heartbreak, here on WKDZ, so we'll visit with him. And also another entertainer, which we hope to get a visit in with at least, Lindy LaChance. She was scheduled to perform on the Renaissance stage. Of course, because of the rain, electricity and water, as they say, don't mix. We'll be visiting with Lindy. She's an Olympic skater, a current Preds cheerleader, and pursuing a country music career. Also, she's got a neat twist of what she's going to be involved with this Christmas, this holiday season, at Gaylord Opryland Hotel. So we'll let Lindy tell you about that. Just visited with Ray Wyatt and the crew from 43 RPM. They're kind of in a holding crew. We had them performing a little bit later this afternoon. They were going to be playing some oldies music, but because of the weather, that may not happen. If it doesn't, we'll get a visit in with Ray. When we come back, we'll see what Greg and we'll see what Josh and Eddie and the whole crew are up to. You're listening to live coverage of the 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival on 106.5 WKDZ and worldwide at WKDZRadio.com.
Sonrisa Latina is more than another Mexican restaurant. It's Mexican with a Latina flair. Their best menu is sure to please everyone. Amazing salads and nachos, fajitas, quesadillas, burritos, steaks, dessert, and your favorite beverages. Try out the newest restaurant in Hopkinsville. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sonrisa Latina, located across from the Dodge store on West 7th Street, Hopkinsville. Sonrisa means smile in Spanish.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Bankwithheritage.com.
You have to be up in 5 hours. 2 hours. 6 minutes, and you haven't slept a wink. ZzzQuil Pure Z's is a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin, so you can fall asleep naturally and wake with no next-day grogginess. So tonight, try new ZzzQuil Pure Z's from the sleep experts at Vicks ZzzQuil.
Upgrade your commute with Audible. Get 100% ad-free listening anytime, anywhere with the Audible app. Be inspired by Mel Robbins' Take Control of Your Life, Malcolm Gladwell's Talking to Strangers, and Rachel Hollis's Girl Stop Apologizing. Or listen to Stephen King's latest thriller, The Institute, on your commute. Use the app to hear an amazing story or learn something new, and let Audible give you the edge. Start a free 30-day Audible trial today, and your first audiobook is on us. Visit audible.com.
Mike Vrabel coaches them on Sundays and now breaks it down for you on Mondays on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Join us for the Mike Vrabel Show on an all-new night, Monday nights at 6. Got a question for the coach? Call 877-848-2671 or tweet him a question at Titans Radio.
106.5 WKDZ.
When my wife was alive, she always shopped at Hancock's. I still do, but after my fall, I'm not getting around so good. I called Mallory at the store, and she had her employees deliver my groceries to my house. Now, who does that anymore? Hancock's Neighborhood Market. That's who. Mallory took time to listen to me. Now, every week, they deliver my groceries.
Hancock's, we make time for you.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market, delightfully delicious.
A collision is the last thing you need to have to deal with. It can be so stressful from working with your insurance company and then finding the right collision center. Thank goodness Cortner Collision is back and located in Cadiz. You can count on Damon and his crew for a quality job that's completed in a timely manner. Damon has years of experience, and that will make your collision experience less stressful, knowing you and your vehicle are in capable hands. Cortner's Collision on Glenwood Mill Road, Cadiz.
My family watched as my dad, my kids' grandpa's quality of life seemed to quickly fade. We kept hearing, try this or try that. But when you hear, I just want to enjoy my last months, I knew we needed another option. That's when we turned to Pennyroyal Hospice. Even today, it's tough to talk about. But when I think of the quality time my dad had with our family, it makes me smile and gives me peace. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Live video and webcam coverage of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival are brought to you by GoCadiz.com.
Welcome back. Live coverage. Well, we have a good time. The temperature, I remember a couple of years, ooh-wee. I mean, if I could have got by with shorts and flip-flops, I'd have done it. Not the problem here. We got 69 on Main Street, so it's beautiful weather. We've got a nice breeze coming up, and we've got some light showers across the area. And that could be an on-again, off-again thing here for the next couple hours, and some people are thinking maybe into this evening. So we're going to watch the radar very closely. Right now, it does look like we're getting some showers across the area. Down in West Cadiz Park right now, our man Josh Clausen is busy dodging raindrops, but he's found something pretty cool down there. Josh?
I did, Bill. Dodging the raindrops under a tent for a minute to talk with Chris Jones from Kentucky Lake Metalworks. How you doing today?
Pretty good. You doing all right?
Doing well. Tell me what you have going on out here at West Cadiz Park.
We've got some yard decor, home decor we make out of metal. It's all powder coated, fire pits. We taking custom orders, just whatever anybody wants. We try to help them.
What got you into doing this?
A hobby. We messed around doing some fab work and got into doing the CNC stuff, so that's what we're doing now.
That's awesome. So you have plenty of stuff here, but like you said, you can make anything too?
anything anybody wants. We take custom orders on monograms and signs and anything anybody can think of, we'll try to build it.
What's been the favorite thing that you've made?
Probably the best seller I've had is these flyers, the solar-powered flyers. That's been one of our top sellers since we started building them. And then we've done a lot of signs for businesses and stuff, too. So.
Those are awesome. I love it. I love it. You're doing a very great job. Thank you for being out here with the Cadiz Ham Festival. We hope more people come on out when this rain lets up.
I hope so, too. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. Kentucky Lake Metalworks LLC. Come see them. They're just past the rides here at West Cadiz Park. Back to you, Bill, up on the hill.
Hey, Josh, thanks a lot. Good report. And I can see his H&R AgriPower vehicle just in front of me now, heading toward downhill, but he's got it parked, and he is Greg Leith. Greg?
All right. Thank you very much, Bill. And I'm with some nice young ladies here at the Trigg County Quilters Guild. Now let me talk with KG first. KG Ariano, is that right, KG? Did I do pretty good?
You did just fine. All right. Yeah, usually I'm at the Helping Hands booth, but we don't have one this year. Okay. We're only doing the biscuit, so now I'm down at the raffle booth, and we're selling tickets on a beautiful raffle quilt. Somebody's going to win it tomorrow afternoon around 4 o'clock, and it only costs $1 to take that chance.
Oh, only $1, did you say?
Only $1.
Oh, Bill Booth said put him down for about $5.
Well, tell him he better bring me some money first. Yeah, well, I know Bill well.
Do you know Bill well? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but that's okay. He's a good fella, isn't he? Even if he is a Cubs fan, that's okay.
He's a good guy. Cubs are good, too. That's okay.
Oh, you like the Cubs,
I'm from the Chicago area.
Oh, you're from I thought I'd noticed a little bit of an accent there. Here's somebody buying some. Are you buying some raffle tickets? How many are you going to buy? She's not, oh, come on, you got to talk. What's your name?
Judy.
Judy, where you from, Judy?
Cadiz.
Oh, from right here in Cadiz. Oh, buy a bunch of tickets. You might be a winner. Now, what about is this the quilt that you're raffling off? Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful.
Tomorrow afternoon, we find a little kid on the street to take our ticket, so everything's up in front and honest. And then we come down to your booth down here before 4:30, before the UK game.
Okay, yeah, and that's tomorrow, at 4:30. So make sure you get down there and draw that before then. They've already informed you that. Okay, well that's good. Boy, I'm visiting with KG Ariano.
And there's a beautiful quilt show behind us in the museum that's open till 4 o'clock today and 9 to 4 tomorrow. Anybody wants to see a lot of pretty quilts, come and do that. All
right, now is there any cost to go through there and look at them?
It's a $1 donation.
Oh, they can't beat that. Can't beat that and see some good quilts. Now, do you do some quilting yourself, or KG?
I do. Not as much as I'd like to, but I do. That's part of belonging to this guild. You have to have been a quilter or just love quilts, period. But the money that from our raffle quilt, a good portion of it goes to a scholarship at the school every year. So we're happy to do this part of it for that.
All right, KG Ariano, Trigg County Quilters Guild. Now, I understand, too, your husband is heavily involved in the cooking of that giant country ham biscuit.
Very heavily involved. He's been working on that machine for 2 weeks.
Really? Was there something wrong with it? Or?
Well, it needs stuff every year. It needs to be this and that, and scrub this and clean that and weld that. And you know how it goes when you got machinery. I believe so. When
are they going to fire that up in the morning?
Tomorrow morning, the biscuit starts about 8:30. It's done hopefully by 10 o'clock. Right. So it's huge. Come see it. It's fun to watch.
All right. Well, thank you, KG. Can I talk to your compadre? Let me get over here with Ruth. Ruth Huntsman, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. We have a wonderful, wonderful group of ladies that enjoy doing all these quilts, and we have a lot of fun together.
About how many members do you have involved in the Trigg County Quilters Guild? Any idea?
Yeah, around 50 or 60 of us.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. That's a lot. Now, that's a lot. Now, are there any men quilters? Do you have any men that do some quilting?
Right at the moment, we don't have. We used to. They're passed now.
Did you do run them off, or?
No, they passed away. Oh. But we've had a lot of really good men quilters. Yeah.
This is a beautiful quilt that you're raffling off, and it's only $1 a chance, right?
That's right. That's correct. And anybody that wants to get a really beautiful quilt, nicely done by all of the ladies, they need to come by and get a chance.
All right. Also, we have Joan Griesmer. And Joan, you're eating, so maybe I shouldn't bother you too much. How you doing, Joan? You doing okay?
I'm doing better now that I've got something to eat. Yeah.
It looks good. Looks good.
It's messy but delicious. One time a year I get this. So.
All right. This is the time, isn't it? All right. Be sure and stop by the Trigg County Quilters Guild. Buy some raffle tickets for a chance to win this beautiful quilt. Now, who made the quilt, KG?
An assorted number of the members. Okay. We all take turns. We have a lovely lady here who does the machine quilting for us. She does a beautiful job. Somebody else binds it. Many people help put the blocks together. So it's a community project.
All right. Well, you've done a great job. It's beautiful. Come by and buy several. We'll put Bill down for about $5 worth. And go inside, look at all the beautiful quilts. Only $1 donation to do that. Broadcasting from the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival, Bill, I'll send it back up to you.
Greg, all I caught was you're putting my name in for a Cubs quilt.
A cup? No, it's more like it's a green quilt. There's no blue.
I have to listen more closely. A Cardinals fan just yelled a Cubs quilt would be a crying towel.
Oh, yeah. You needed it this year.
Hey, sticks and stones. All right, thank you, Greg. Your hair looks
You're
great,
welcome.
by the way.
All right, thanks.
All right, on the way, country music star who from Connecticut, but has ties to Kentucky. We'll visit with him next on 106.5 WKDZ and WKDZRadio.com.
Much like the weather, your life could change at the drop of a hat. Don't be caught unprepared. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, but no matter what happens, you can make sure your loved ones are provided for with a life insurance policy from Auto Owners Insurance. Meet with a local independent insurance agent and secure a policy now to rest easy knowing you're protecting the ones you love. I'm Adam Murphy. Call me today at Lake Barkley Insurance in Cadiz. Call 522-9964.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Imagine if there were a place you could go to buy gift certificates to some of the best businesses in town. Now, imagine all those great gift certificates priced 30, 35, 40%, and at times over 60% or more off retail every day of the week. The Loyal Listener Big Deal Store is online and waiting for you to shop and buy gift certificates to local businesses. Go to WKDZRadio.com.
When severe weather strikes, you are an important part of the WKDZ Severe Weather Edge team. Text us pictures and updates on our text line at 270-522-1212. Your Weather Edge reports will help complete our Weather Edge team coverage. WKDZ cares about your safety. That's why when weather breaks out, you can count on us. We stay with you until the storms have passed. Your Weather Edge team will be there to help you through the storm because we care about you on the air, on your phone, or in your email box. Severe weather coverage is brought to you in part by Lakeland Realty, Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company, Pennyrile Electric, Harbor Insurance, Hopkinsville Electric System and Energy Net, and by Penny Tree Service, weather alerts and breaking weather coverage when and how you want it from your Weather Edge team at WKDZ and WKDZRadio.com.
Did you know that in the 1960s, 92% of Americans listened to local radio every week? What do you think it is now?
I bet it's a lot less.
Would you believe that it's still 92%?
Wait, you mean more people listen to radio than TV?
Yes, more people use local radio every week than any other device.
I know I listen. I just didn't realize that everyone else does too.
92% of Americans listen every week. You are right now. Thanks. This message brought to you by your local area radio stations. You can count on us.
Randy's Automotive in Hopkinsville, voted best of Western Kentucky, wants to thank you for bringing your business to Randy's, where you find out for yourself he really is just an honest guy. And like he always says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Randy wouldn't be where he is without you, the loyal customers in our community. Give Randy a call if you're needing work done on your vehicle today. Randy's Automotive, located at the corner of Canton and Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville.
Are you needing that cigarette smell gone from your home? Does your property have fire, mold, or water damage? As a family-owned and operated business, All Clean Services has you and your home covered. Along with odor control and restoration, they also provide carpet cleaning. Stop by the office Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 or call 270-889-9645 for exceptional service. All Clean Services, 2414 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
People from all over travel to Cadiz, Kentucky to enjoy the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Not only do they enjoy the food, entertainment, and crafts, they enjoy the Trigg County hospitality. Some of these people develop a new name for Trigg County. They decide to call it home. Eunice Stone and the agents at Lakeland Realty can help you make Trigg County your home. For more information, go to lakebarkley.com.
It's no secret that you'll find the best burger at Farrell's Snappy Service. It's also no secret that Farrell's of Cadiz has the best French fries to go with that mouth-watering, juicy burger. And did we mention their famous breakfast? You can't beat it. So what are you waiting for? Farrell's Snappy Service has been serving the best burger for more than 80 years. Visit Farrell's today or call in your order to pick it up on the go. Call Farrell's at 270-522-3418 or stop by today at 2021 Main Street, Cadiz.
This is a Trigg County Country Ham Festival flashback.
The year was 1978, and the Trigg County Country Ham Festival, truly now an annual event. Ham show winner was Robbie Flood for 1978, and Miss Trigg County honors went to Crystal White. The Ham Festival 4-H Pet Show was held, and the Rural Olympics were held, pitting young farmers against each other doing chores one might do on the farm. The Ham Fest auction, by the way, benefited the John L. Street Library.
This has been a Trigg County Country Ham Festival flashback on the voice of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival, 106.5 WKDZ.
Welcome back to live coverage of the 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Bill Booth up at the main set by the Miniplex with Frankie Justin. Hey, Frankie, thank you for coming to the Ham Festival. Sorry about the weather, but we'll make the best.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
All right, you live in Connecticut now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm going to ask you?
Yes.
You know, I mean, are you a Connecticutian, a Connectite? If you're from Connecticut, and like if you're from Kentucky, you're a Kentuckian. If you're from Connecticut,
see, that's something nobody's really figured out yet.
I'm trying to copyright the term Connectite. You could be a Connectite.
Hey, there we go. I mean, I just hear Yankee a lot. That's, I mean, you know.
Okay, so, all right, funny story. Yeah, you played a couple years ago. When you played, you got a country ham.
Yes.
In Connecticut, I'm assuming there's not a lot of country ham. How did you deal with that?
Okay, so I tried to get back there and tell them this is how you do it. We had it for Thanksgiving. I said, look, guys, I got Thanksgiving dinner this year. And I took it home. We cooked half of it. And, you know, it came out great. But then, you know, about a couple weeks ago, my mom was going through the refrigerator and said, what did you want me to do with this ham? I said, well, don't worry. I'm going back to Trigg County. I'm going to get a new one. So you can probably throw that one out.
Yeah, tell her she doesn't need to put it in the freezer.
Yeah, that's what our problem was. She put it in the freezer.
It'll be okay. Well, good. Well, at least we're getting some country ham up to Connecticut. But we talked a little bit earlier. Your dad actually has a business, though, in Glasgow, Kentucky, right?
That's right. My dad's saddle company, Circle L, is based out of Glasgow. So I grew up coming to Bowling Green, Glasgow, Guthrie a lot, and, of course, Nashville. And that's where my love of music came from, going to Nashville so much.
Now, you have a unique opportunity tonight, actually.
Yes, it's one of the dreams of mine. I am going to be backstage at the Opry, hanging out with a bunch of friends.
Now, and you mean like it's not a backstage tour?
No, it's not like you got to get a ticket.
You're going to be like in the green room. Though.
Yeah, we'll be in the green room. Last time I was there, we were at Randy Travis's birthday party. That was cool to have Randy Travis's birthday cake. That was something different.
Not everybody can say they've had some Randy Travis birthday cake.
No.
Who's on the Opry tonight? Who might you see?
I love the Opry, and I'm so excited to say this. Tonight on the Grand Ole Opry, we got Dierks Bentley, Emmylou Harris, Chris Jansen, Margot Price, and Mark Wills.
Oh,
and many more.
I love all those people. You're going to have fun, man. Tell them I said hi.
I will.
Bring them greetings from Cadiz, Kentucky. Now, tell me about what's going on with you, what's happening with your career. I know you've been busy doing a lot of writing.
We've been on the road. This has been my best year yet. I've had 60 shows this year, and more than that, it's been my best single yet. Written by Brad and Blake's writers, Chris Dubois. Broken Heartbreak has been amazing. We're on the 60s in the charts this week.
Nice.
And thank you guys for playing it so much.
Our pleasure. It's our pleasure. We're going to get ready to play that in just a minute. Just a reminder, when we do play the single for the video feed, you may not hear the audio on there, but you can hear it on 106.5 WKDZ and on the audio stream. Now, how do we follow you? I know you play a lot of dates, obviously, in Connecticut and up east, but you'd love to come down south. How do we follow you on social media, and do you have a website, or what's the best way to connect?
Yes. 2 first names, Frankie Justin, and it's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Any one of those 3, you can catch me. And hey, don't be afraid to send a tweet, because I have a lot of time on the road, and I'm always ready to text.
Well, good. Now, how long are you down in Nashville for before you head back to Connecticut?
It's good. I'm in town till the 18th. I got some more radio shows I'm doing, a lot of meetings, stuff like that. I'm sitting in with some friends downtown. And then I got to show up in Maryland. I'm flying to Maryland over the next weekend.
Okay.
And then we have a little bit of time off, about 3 days, and then back at it in Connecticut and New York. Hopefully back down for CMAs.
Oh, there you go. Well, what has surprised you so far in your career in country music? What has surprised you the most?
Like in what sense? Like in just the whole genre?
Just in how everything works. You know, I know you probably played a lot of live shows, and then you were doing some writing, and has there been anything about the business where you're like, oh, this is cool, or, oh, I didn't know about this, I'm learning about this, or...
I love producing. I co-produce some of my records, and that's been something that really stuck out at me. I love the process of making a record, making a song, and seeing where it goes. That's been something that's been pretty cool. But more than anything, I really love the business, the industry, the people, getting to know everybody, and it's really a small town kind of thing if you think about it. You almost know everybody once you get to a certain point, and that's really cool.
I think what surprises people the most a lot of times is how many people in Nashville work behind the scenes. I mean, we all see the singers, but there's so much more to it.
And that's the thing, I mean, I'll get more starstruck over an industry person than an artist, actually.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like, I'll see somebody, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's that guy.
Yeah.
And, it's just a funny thing.
Very good. Well, thank you. And you wouldn't be opposed if we play Broken Heartbreak?
I don't know.
We can report one more spin to Music Row. We'll get you up from number. Where are you this week? You're in the 60s?
66.
Right. That's a young record, so he's got plenty of room to grow. So here is Frankie Justin's Broken Heartbreak on 106.5 WKDC.
community. To find out more, call the American Cancer Society at 1-800-227-2345.
At WKDZ WHVO, we care about our community.
Time to make your picks in the YourSportsEdge.com Friday Night Pickup, presented by Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress. Go to YourSportsEdge.com to make your picks today.
Our Hamfest live coverage is powered by HES, EnergyNet Fiber.
Welcome back. Live coverage continues at the top of the hill here at the Miniplex. We're streaming video live at WKDCRadio.com. A little bit later on, we'll be playing a single from Lindy LaChance. We probably will have to dump the audio on the video feed. So just a reminder, if you want to hear, make sure you're listening to 106.5 WKDC. Speaking of Lindy LaChance, here is Lindy LaChance.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Wet, and you?
Trying to stay dry as much as possible. I walked through the rain with my raincoat over my hair just to, got to keep the bangs on point.
Yeah, well, you got to stay on point. What's the deal? Was it raining in Nashville when you left?
It was not. It looked really gray and kind of but it wasn't too bad until we kind of got in here and then the rain fell.
Okay, we're going to play Lindy LaChance, true or false. Are you ready?
Okay.
Lindy LaChance was a Titans cheerleader.
False.
Lindy LaChance is a Predators cheerleader.
True.
Lindy, the holiday season involving skating in Opryland.
Very true.
Oh, so you're a skater.
I am.
What are you going to be doing this this holiday season? I heard you've got an interesting gig coming up.
Yes, I'm very excited. This holiday season, I will be skating for the Opryland, Gaylord Opryland Resort, and I will be singing live and skating all the way from November through January 1st.
Which do you love more, singing or skating?
Ooh, definitely singing. But you know what? I always used to sing while I skated as a kid. Really? Oh, yeah, at the same time. Because I was always the DJ on the rink. So I would pick all the music for everybody, and I'd make all the playlists, and I would sing while I skated. And I told myself that that was just me, getting my heart rate up and just really practicing my cardio.
Yeah. Where's home? Where was home when you were doing all this?
Nashville.
So you just did was it the Ford skating rink, or what? Was it the spread skating rink?
Skate at Centennial Sportsplex.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is the Preds training rink.
And now look at you doing the country music thing too.
Yes, absolutely. I'm very excited to have a new single out. And
you brought Krista with you, and it looks like your guitars are related. Tell me the story. Are they're sisters or cousins? Wait.
Cousins?
Cousins. Would you agree, Krista?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
All right, so you've got some backup. So we're not going to let a little rain get us down. We thought, why not? We've got your guitars right up here. We're under a roof. We'll just have you guys do it. What are you thinking about? Obviously, one of your songs, Lindy. What do you think?
Yeah, we're going to play my first single that I put out in 2017, Where We'd Be.
All right, I'm going to be a human mic stand, and when you ladies are ready, are we tuned up?
Yes.
Okay. All right, take it. This is Lindy LaChance. She would have been performing on the Renaissance stage. Obviously, we've had some rain today, and when we finish, we'll play her current single, Green Eyes. We'll introduce that, and you can hear that on the radio. But live, here it is. Take it away, ladies.
Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We've lost our spark, things are falling apart. I tried to hold it together. Sticks and stones still break your bones. We put up walls to heal us. We lost our way every day. We got closer and closer to the goodbye. There won't be tears in my eyes. I promise I'll be stronger. If you never met me, I wonder where I'd be. Would I make the same choices again? I knew your actions would hurt me. I tried not to worry, just had to start it over again. I wonder where we'd be if you hadn't left me. 'Cause I love the way you feel on my skin. You made my heart come undone. Now that the sun's gone, I need a new place to call home. Oh. So I'll lay here in these shadows of fear. is the path that I must lead. 'Cause what
Lindy LaChance and the amazing Krista, and the crowd cheered.
Thank you so much.
One of the more interesting gigs, probably. How did you get the name? Has it always been Lindy, or is that an abbreviation?
Lindy is my real name, actually. I get that question a lot. Lindy LaChance is obviously my dad's last name, and Lindy is actually my mother's middle name, my grandmother's middle name, and my great-grandmother's maiden name. So
That's a great radio name. If you ever want to do radio,
Thank
Lindy
you.
LaChance on WKDs, that'd be great.
Thank you.
All right, how do we follow you with your career? Where can we? Are you on Instagram, Facebook?
I'm on Instagram as Lindy LaChance. Lindy is Linde. Okay. And same thing for Facebook. You can follow me on Spotify. I'm on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Music, all of that.
And we can buy your music if we like it?
Absolutely. iTunes, anywhere you stream your music.
All right, I just have to ask you, my favorite, I don't know if it's not a move, but I call it a move because I'm figure skating ignorant. The triple sow cow.
Oh, yes.
Can you do a triple sow cow?
I can do a triple sow cow.
All right, I love that. Woo! Okay, so we can see you at the holidays. What show will you be in, and how can we get tickets?
You can get tickets through the Opryland Resort, and it'll be a show every single night starting November 8th, running all the way through January 1st. So come out, see the Christmas lights, see the ice sculptures, come enjoy some skating, live singing. There'll be some pretty amazing international skaters, and I'll be singing and doing some really cool lifts and throws and singing at the same time.
Awesome. All we need is a guitar.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Would you be okay if we played your new single, Green Eyes?
I would love it.
You know, I'm going to let you introduce it. How about that? Take it away, Lindy.
Thank you. Well, this is Lindy LaChance, and this is my brand new single, Green Eyes.
Well done.